across to our guest joining us. We have with us R. Madhavan. Mr. Madhavan, thank you so much for speaking to us. Also with us, of course, is Rishabh Shetty. But Madhavan, coming to you first, Rocketry has made it to the shortlist for the Oscars. What does this really mean for the Indian film and cinema industry on the whole?
Well, thank you very much. I'm very thrilled that many films from India have made it to the shortlist, and I'm thrilled to see the numbers. And as far as Rocketry is concerned, the entire team is quite dazed, and we feel very rewarded. The whole idea was to tell the nation and the world Mr. Narayan's story, and I'm glad that he's getting the recognition worldwide right now, and now the Oscars. So, like we always believe, Team Rocketry will do our very best to make sure we make the best out of this situation. But we've all been rewarded because of the recognition that Narayan sir has got, and it's lovely to see him being mobbed at the airports by children who know who he is.
And how confident are you of this making it to the final round?
Abhi Delhi Dura Bhai Sahab, there are 301 films that have been selected. So, but the thing is, I'm very happy that one way or the other, meritoriously, we've managed to make it to the shortlist. We've come this far, so what's the harm in dreaming for the ultimate reward? I'm going to believe that we can make it. I'm going to believe that we can get it, and I'm going to do what it takes to achieve that.
And there are 6, Indian movies in that list across states, across languages. Is this amongst the best of times for Indian cinema in your view?
I think it's a revolutionary time for Indian cinema. Not only are we making money with releases worldwide, but we're getting recognition, and this time to get one of the biggest, to be part of one of the biggest awards in the world is truly a good recognition. I think true talent is going to shine through in India right now. I have complete faith that we make better films than most films that are being made internationally. We have enough and more stories in our own country that can actually shake the world, and they are actually copying from us. So
right.
I think it's about time.
No, but the reason I'm asking is that you've worked in Hindi cinema as well as cinema from the South. Why do you think that cinema from the South and other languages as well has been more widely accepted in India now?
Films from the South have always been accepted in the North. Remakes have been made, multiple remakes have been made of older classics from Tamil into Hindi, from Hindi into Tamil. But a few actors have managed to make the crossover, which I think Kamal sir was one of the first earlier ones to do it, Rajni sir himself. But right now, I think the amount of appreciation for the content coming out of the South has been widely accepted among the public and in theatres as well. And rightfully so. Some of the films that have come out are truly of international quality. And so I would say that that everybody has an equal platform to excel.
Absolutely.
But every industry goes through a metamorphosis, goes through a change. And maybe Hindi industry is going through that, but I think it's extremely temporary. They have some extraordinary hits this year ourselves in Hindi as well. So it's good times and it's changing times, and we need to adapt very quickly.
Let me also